So could we possibly hear a song where you sample King of Pieces?
If it's done right, of
Really?
course, of course.
That would be awesome.
That would be dope.
That would be really good. Okay, so let's just talk a bit more about the old music. So who are your favorites? I don't want to say old artists.
It was KSA. It was KSA came to my uncle's 50th birthday, and it was like Michael Jackson. You know, he came to DC for my uncle's 50th birthday. So that was dope. That was a couple years ago, but yeah, like I said, I lived in the KSA house, man. Like it was sunny, morning, noon, and night. It's all day Sunday. You know what I'm saying? While we cleaning the house.
So did you get to experience, the proper Nigerian parties? Did you get to experience
Oh
that?
yeah. I mean, that's like
where they're spraying,
yeah, spraying all day, and then the party's not over till 10 o'clock the next morning. It's all night party.
The way it
should be. Yeah. We was making money. Like me and my cousins were picking up the money that when they were spraying the aunties and stuff like that. We was just picking the scraps up. I would leave there with like $50 the next day.
So do you plan to experience that here as well? It's hardcore here.
It's hardcore.
It's hardcore here. Yeah, you need to. There was a big wedding last Saturday, and there was a lot of money. I missed out because I couldn't really quite get to the dance floor. But did you bring quite a bit of money to spray as well?
We're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's worth it. I spray in the United States too, but it's just different. It's at a strip club.
Yes. Well, I'm sure the guys can, take care of that. I don't know about stuff like that.
Sure you do.
Hey,
what?
What's that supposed to be?
You're in the entertainment business. That's what
do I not look like a pure church going?
That has anything to do with your behavior in the club.
I don't even go to the club.
Okay, now you lying to me. So.
Did you see a picture of me in the car?
You've now given me permission to lie for the duration of this interview.
Well, I'm just saying.
You want me to believe you want me to believe that you don't go to the club, but you work at the hottest station on land out here.
Okay, pause. While I said with the hottest station, yeah. Okay, back to the conversation. You know what? Sometimes, maybe on my way to like choir practice or something, I might need to use the facilities.
Okay.
Then, unfortunately, the nearest place might be a club.
I understand.
Are you buying any of this?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Moving swiftly on. All right. So, what else are you planning to do? Because we need to let you go soon. You got lots to do, lots to experience. A few of our listeners on Twitter want you to try. You've tried Amala before, right?
Yeah. I mean, I grew up on that. Like I think people start to think I'm really like American. I'm really Nigerian. My whole 100% of my family is Nigerian. So everything I grew up eating amala, iyan, eba, all that. Jollof rice every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like eba with pepper stew every night. Even though if my friends eat McDonald's, I have to eat eba every day. So like that's my life.
So we call that they call that swallow here.
So
you have your eba and everything. What's your favorite?
It changes though. It changes. I like sometimes it's pounded yam. For the most part it's pounded yam, but sometimes I'm in the eba like spirit.
Do you like it with like a goosey or whatever?
Yeah, goosey, pepper stew, a vegetable, all that.
Okay. Can you cook any of this?
Nah.
All right.
I can't cook it all. I can cook a little bit here and there, like a couple those easy dishes in the States. But
what can you cook? What's your best dish to
cook? Pizza, like spaghetti.
Okay. So other than, you said one of the main things you want to do is meet people while you're here. What else do you want to achieve? This is your
maybe some shopping. Maybe I'll see if they got any nice clothing stores.
Okay.
Can you recommend anything?
I can recommend, and if you want to get into real estate, I can help you with that as well.
That might be something. I'm poor right now.
We'll sort something out. Don't worry. Just we'll figure something out.
I don't got as much money as you got. So,
really?
Yeah.
Really?
I hope the listeners know how much money you got.
How much?
That's diamond on your wrist right there. That bag looks pretty expensive too, right over there. So.
It's a fake.
No, it's not.
How
it's
can
Gucci.
you tell? Huh?
It's Gucci too, right? Yeah, it's Gucci. That's it. Chanel. Oh, no, I thought those was G's. Chanel. That's another $2,000. Chanel from Gucci. It's a $2,000 upgrade.
So. I like the way Wale's just, I'm about to ask my boss for a pay rise. This isn't helping. Okay.
I don't make enough to buy Chanel purses to just have them in me.
I don't believe that. We've seen your videos.
Video is different. This one right here is real life now.
Okay, all right. Now stop it. You're embarrassing me. Like I'm looking at your chain. That is probably worth much more than my bag.
See how small it is?
Well, it doesn't. I was going to say size doesn't always matter.
Whole another conversation now.
I know, and it's still very, very early. Okay, all right, so we need to wrap up soon because you need to get out of here. You've got lots of stuff to do. So many questions. Which one do I go for? I think our listeners just want to, a lot of them just like want to see you and just, you know, see you experiencing.
I'm here, man. I've been here, man. I might go to the club tonight. Somebody got to tell me which one to go to. Hopefully, Beehive downstairs, he probably got a plan for the night. But I'm here. I'm trying to go out. I want to see what's going on.
All right, we'll take you out.
All right.
We'll take you out.
Let's see.
Yeah, but you have to buy the drink.
That's no problem. Free Johnny Walker on the house.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
Of course, that is why you are here. You've got the big show on Saturday.
Good segue. That was a good segue.
Yes, you see.
Good.
So that's why you're here, and I'll tell our lovely listeners a bit more about how they can get to see you on Saturday, because you're here for the super exclusive VIP after party.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and Mika Hakkinen is going to be there as well.
Yeah.
Are you into Formula One?
It's cool. It's cool. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like driving in cars that fast.
Why? That's the best way to drive.
The most dangerous way to drive.
Well, you know, if you're in a Formula One car,
yeah.
I would love to do that.
It's gotta be. I'm very cautious, so I gotta be safe.
Okay. Very, very quickly, one of our listeners asked me if you're okay because you haven't tweeted in a while.
Yeah. I just gotta live in the real world sometimes. Yeah. The cyber world sometimes can get too hectic.
Yeah, I know. You've had like one or two issues with, you know, people on Twitter and everything. Mm-hmm. Do you feel that being a celebrity, you're kind of expected not to say exactly what...
You're kind of expected to be superhuman.
Yeah.
See how you said, or the young lady out there said, what's wrong? You didn't smile. Nobody in this vicinity, I haven't seen anybody smile yet today, but she only pointed me out.
I smiled.
You don't walk around smiling.
I do.
No, you don't. Nobody does. It's not natural. They're going to think you're a psycho if you walk around smiling like that 24/7. So, but I'm expected to be smiling all the time. So it's just weird. So I don't think some people question themselves the way they question me.
Okay.
But that's the part about being a celebrity.
Right. Is that part very, very difficult?
It's difficult. It's difficult.
All right. And I know that a few times, you know, when somebody sort of said something to you, you kind of felt like, you know, you kind of basically said what you thought. Like, do you get a lot of, does your record label kind of say, you can't do this, you can't say that, you can't, you know? Yeah,
they know they can't. And they know I'm crazy, though, so they don't really tell me anymore because they already know that I'm going. But I work on it myself, though.
Okay. So over the next few years, let's say over the next 5 years, well, what do you hope to achieve, and what legacy do you hope to leave in the music industry? Like the American and the Nigerian?
I just want to be one of the great ones, that's all. It's not too much to ask. Like, I work hard at it and I try to get better all the time, so I want to connect to the people. I want to be a man of the people. I want them to appreciate what I'm doing. All right.
And lastly, let me just get you to give a message to your fans. You've got a lot of fans. I think because of I think people perceive you a certain way. So a lot of them are like, I want to talk to you, but I'm scared, and everything. So what would you say to them?
I don't know.
I'm a bit like, seriously, I'm gonna be honest with you. This interview, I'm a bit like, are we
Why?
I don't know. There's something a bit thingy about you. Like, I feel you're just gonna say, leave me alone, and I'm like, oh my god.
That's not fair at all, though. Because what am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like,
you're supposed to smile and say, "Don't worry about it, Toolz. You're fantastic."
This has been a great interview. I don't know why you have that impression, but I apologize if it's something that I'm doing.
I don't think it's so much.
Luckily, I'm taping it too, so.
Yeah, I think it's because of, you know, of course, being a celebrity, you get portrayed a certain way and everything. So I'm a bit like hesitant and everything. So, but we're cool. We're cool. I'm serious. I'm just being honest.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah. Okay. We're cool. Yes.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. I'm going to stop asking you that now.
Perfect.
All right then. Thank you so much for stopping by. Your first radio interview in Nigeria. How was it for you?
Painless.
How many marks did you give me out of 10?
10.
Really?
10 over 10.
So does that mean I can come and work with you guys?
Yep. Good.
Are you serious? See, we've got this on tape. I'm going to take this and my CV and...
I don't know if you can make enough to be supporting your Chanel bag habit, but...
Don't worry. We'll find... I'm a hustler, man.
Okay.
But don't worry. Once we get into the whole real estate conversation, we'll be fine. Yeah. We'll sort that out for you.
I'm with it.
Okay. Anything else?